Today we're going to be going over the top 25 Pokemon card sealed investments that you could have picked up at retail cost or below through the year of 2021. We got a lot of really good items from the year of 2021. Let's go ahead and get into it. My name's Tim with TCG Grading. Welcome back to the Pokemon community. Today we're going to be starting our list off at number 25. Number 25 on our list, we have the Pokemon 25th Anniversary First Partner Packs, specifically the Kanto, the Johto, and the Hoenn region packs. These three specifically, the other ones not as bullish on, but these three right here, you can still pick these up at retail cost between $9.99 and $11 with tax, depending on where you buy them from. I think that these long term are going to hold up really, really well. They have the 2 booster packs on the inside, which are always going to hold the value. And then you also have the 3 25th anniversary jumbo cards. These three are the ones that I'm really talking about. Picking these up at retail cost. These are actually currently sitting at retail cost. There hasn't been any inflation or value increase on these yet. I do believe that these are still being flushed out of the market. They did a really, really large print run on these. I do not see them ever reprinting these though. That's why I'm so bullish on these products at number 25. I think that realistically in the next year, minimum in the next year, these would be going upwards of $15 to $20 per pack, just as they become less and less available. A lot of the older packs that came out towards the beginning of the year, like specifically like the Alola region and other less popular regions like that, you could pick those up way under retail or MSRP, but they're just not as popular and they're not going to be as good of an investment or pickup long term as these three regions will be. Especially the Kanto region. You know, the Johto's always super popular. Hoenn has a lot of fans in it. That is number 25 on our top 25 list. Going into number 24, let me get this out of the way. Going into number 24 on our list, we have the Lance's Charizard V Box. This is another 25th anniversary celebrations product. As you can see there, you get the really nice Lance's Charizard V promo, you get the jumbo card, you get the 4 celebrations booster packs, and the 2 regular booster packs. As you can see there, there's the list. You also get the code card for the trading card game online, and you get the trainer's, information sheet on there. These, you can pick these up at retail still if you get lucky and find them in store for $19.99. I picked up all the ones I have at retail cost in store. I wasn't able to pre-order these or get these online at a discount. These are selling on the secondary market for around $32 to $35, which is almost double what these sell for at retail. So you can see why they're so hard to find at that retail cost. These just have a lot of long-term potential with them. Every Charizard box that I can remember for the last forever has gone up in value substantially. There's always a market for Charizard promo cards, even the jumbo cards. A lot of people try to get these in PSA 10, the big jumbo slabs, and then the celebrations packs are always going to hold a lot of value. The Battle Styles pack in here, not the best, but it's the overall display piece of the Lance's Charizard V Box that brings it in at number 24 on this list. Very solid pickup. I have way more of those than I'm ever gonna admit to you guys. Number 23 on our list. This is actually an interesting choice. Whenever I decided to put these on my list, I almost didn't. But we have the Black Friday of 2021 Single Strike and the Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax boxes. I think that this is one of the best pickups because the retail cost of $20 that you were able to get these for on Black Friday, that's half of the MSRP. These have already jumped back up over $30 each, so there's a very large 50% premium already being put back on these boxes after they sold for that $20 on Black Friday. And I think a lot of these are being opened up and people are flipping the packs. And what it usually ends up happening when you have retail arbitrage on boxes like this, they disappear from the market and then the boxes actually become more valuable in the future than what the actual, packs and everything like that on the inside were worth. I think that a lot of these are being opened up because the Rapid Strike and Single Strike Urshifu decks are very powerful in the metagame right now. A lot of people want these cards for their deck, and they also want the code card inside of these boxes because it does give you these 3 cards that you can use for your decks. Very powerful decks, very valuable codes, very valuable packs. These are also very sought after. I think the Urshifu VMAX is still sitting like at $3 or $4, even though there's so many of them out there. I put this on the list at number 23 just because of the value of the box. I don't think this has like immense, crazy long-term upside. I think the actual ceiling of this product is probably close to like $50 in the next 3 to 5 years. But being able to pick them up for $20 when the MSRP is $40 was a really, really nice thing for people to be able to do. I do not have a distributor's license. I don't pick anything up at wholesale cost. Everything you guys see in my collection back here is either, you know, picked up off of other collectors, picked up off eBay, you know, local game store, stuff like that. I do not get, you know, any special pricing unless I buy in bulk from people who have a lot of stuff to sell. Go ahead and move those off to the side. Those basically made the list just because they are such an immense value at that original $20 price. Coming in at number 22 on our list, this one is actually a little bit low on this list. If I would have had the information that I got today, this box probably would have been a lot higher on the list. The Pikachu and Zekrom GX Box, the tag team box with the Sun and Moon promo in it that finally came out. It was a tag team all-stars exclusive in Japanese for what, almost 3 years before this promo came out. But this has 10 booster packs on the inside. You got the Pikachu and Zekrom and the Jumbo. This box, we got a tag on there, we got to get that off. This box was retailing for $59.99 at GameStop whenever they first released. As you can see there, there's all the stuff that comes inside. GameStop actually lowered the price of this to $49.99 over the holiday season because a lot of them were just sitting on the shelf. I actually went into my GameStop like 3 or 4 days ago and they had like 6 or 7 of these boxes still. I went in there today and somebody had actually wiped them all out, which made me want to look up the price of it. These are actually being listed and sold for $90+ now, which is crazy because these were just on the shelf for $49.99 and nobody was picking them up at that price. But it looks like, you know, people are starting to realize the overall, you know, long-term or sealed value of this box is very, very high. You get Chilling Rain packs, you get Evolving Skies packs. You actually get a lot of Chilling Rain packs. I don't know if you guys can see back there, but there is more Chilling Rain packs and a couple Battle Styles packs. This is a amazing display piece, and this is only this low on this list because whenever I made the list, this box was still selling for right around the retail price of $55 to $60. But these have actually jumped up substantially in the last couple of days, and I think long term these are going to be $150, $200+ boxes in the next 3 to 5 years. This promo card is just amazing. This is an amazing display piece, and this is going to be a very collectible item for a very, very, very long time. Going into number 21 on our list, this one's another interesting choice. This is more of a I have faith in this product versus what it's actually going for right now. I did put a big value on products that are already selling for a, you know, a scalper price or for over the retail MSRP price. This actually made the list and it's selling for under MSRP. MSRP on these is $59.99. The Build and Battle Stadium. This is the very first Build and Battle Stadium box. And I just think Evolving Skies product, no matter what it is going to do amazing long term. This box on the inside has 2 Build and Battle kits. As you can see there, 2 individual Build and Battle kits. You also get the 4 additional booster packs. You get the energy cards. You get all the other extras. You get the collector's box and everything like that. Evolving Skies is going to be the most collectible set from Sword and Shield era as of now. I mean, Brilliant Stars is coming out, and it's going to have a whole lot of really good cards in it as well. But I think Evolving Skies product in the long term is going to do really, really well. And I think that these, being the first Build and Battle Stadiums with, you know, they have Rayquaza, Sylveon, and Umbreon on the box, with the Build and Battle kits on the inside that has some pretty good promo cards, plus the actual packs. This is just a really, really solid item in my opinion. You could pick these up for like $55 on eBay shipped right now, so they're actually $5 under what MSRP is. I think that they got a really, really good deal on these from the Pokemon Company and distributors, so they're actually lowering the price. The Fusion Strike Build and Battle Stadium is actually like $42. It did not make this list. That's just such a high margin to make up in the short term that even in the long term, I think those are going to be pretty readily available. Evolving Skies is a little bit different because it is such a good set. All right, let's go into number 20 on our list. Number 20 on our list is the Blastoise Vmax Box. This is just a really cool display piece. Blastoise has so many fans. I really, really do believe this has very high, you know, in long-term potential. These Blastoise VMAX cards are already selling for like $14, $15 by themselves. The Jumbo card is selling for like $6, $7 by itself. You got the sleeves and you got the 4 booster packs. Sun and Moon base set, Darkness Ablaze, and 2 battle styles. The pack selection is not the best, but like I said, it's a Blastoise box. Blastoise boxes always do really, really well long term, and this Blastoise VMAX box just looks really, really good. Trying to get a good camera angle on it here for you guys. As you can see there, you get the 2 promo cards, the sleeves, 4 booster packs, and the code card. I've seen this used in battle a few times. Not a lot of people really use this card in the competitive game. This is definitely 100% a collector's piece. You could have picked these up for $24.99 at retail cost. These are actually selling for between $40 and $50 right now. That's a very, very large, percentage gain on a product that's not even a year old yet. So, like I said, products that already are selling at a premium got a much, much higher grade on this list that I made. And this is just one of those boxes. If you find these at retail cost, you can pick them up and you can resell them and make $4 or $5 profit even after shipping and fees. I'm not doing that. I personally am just picking these up when I find them and just holding on to them, because I think in the next year to two, when these really disappear from the market, I could see these jumping upwards of $80 to $90. And if you just have them sitting on your shelf and not really do anything with them, it's better than having money sitting in your bank account, right? All right, let's go into the next box. The next box, this is one of my favorite boxes of the entire year. We have the Zashian Level X Premium or Deluxe Pin Collection box. You get the really, really cool Pikachu coin there that flips to Flying Pikachu and Surfing Pikachu. Get the really, really nice Zashian Level X promo card, one of the coolest cards of the year. You get the 4 Celebrations packs, Chilling Reign, and a Vivid Voltage inside as the pack selection. It's a really, really good pack selection. So you get 6 packs total, and these were on the shelf for $19.99. This is, for whatever reason, the Dark Sylveon and the Lance's Charizard boxes were flying off the shelf like crazy, and this one was just kind of sitting there. And I went through and I picked up a whole bunch of them. I actually have like a whole stack of them right there, and I have a lot more of these. This is the one that I really have a lot of long-term, faith in. I think with the really cool pin in it, really cool promo, and the 6 packs on the inside, this is just going to do really, really, really well long-term, especially compared to like the Dark Sylveon box. This is a much better buy in my opinion. If it was selling for $5 more, which is normally what they do with these type of boxes, but they left it at $19.99 as the retail cost. The secondary market right now, you can pick these up for around $29 to $30. So it is selling for a little bit of a premium, about 40 to 50% of what retail cost is. That's crazy. This box is not even a year old. All Celebrations products are going to be very, very sought after. In the long term, short term, right now, they all have a substantial premium on them already. All right, let's go into number 18 on our list. Number 18 on our list is the Pokemon Center Fusion Strike Elite Trainer Box. So before Fusion Strike, they actually were doing 2 of these per set. For Chilling Reign, they had 2 different Pokemon Center boxes. For Evolving Skies, they had 2 different Pokemon Center boxes. And honestly, I think that they just realized people weren't really receptive of having that many different Elite Trainer boxes, and they actually knocked it down to only having 1 Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box for Fusion Strike, which I think really adds to its long-term potential. This one made the list because obviously it's a beautiful box. You have Mew on the front of it there. Stuff on the inside of this one, you got the 10 Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield booster packs. You have the 65 card sleeves. You have just, it's just got a lot of really good stuff on the inside of it. It does have a little bit more than the regular Elite Trainer boxes. I think once they started making these, it basically made the regular Elite Trainer boxes almost worthless. Not worthless, but it's going to take a long, long time for the regular Elite Trainer boxes to catch up to these, and these are always going to have a much higher premium. These are selling right now for between $65 and $70, which is about $20 more than what they were selling for on the Pokemon Center website when they first came out. Regular Fusion Strike Elite Trainer boxes, you can pick them up under MSRP or retail. Those are selling for like $33 right now. It's crazy what the price difference is. This really, really solid pickup in my opinion. I have 2 cases of these total for myself, and I'm just going to put them on the shelf and forget about them. In 2 to 5 years, I'll pull them down and be like, what are these worth? And I think I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. Number 18 on our list, very, very, very nice Fusion Strike Elite Trainer box. All right, guys, coming in at number 17 on our list, we actually have the Mewtwo V Union Collection Box. The special collection box features the Mewtwo V Union 4-card set, and you also get the Jumbo that makes the exact same card, just without the 4 separate pieces. You also get a really good pack selection. You get Sword and Shield base set, Vivid Voltage, Chilling Reign, and Evolving Skies on the inside of this box. You get a really, really cool promo card on the inside, Professor Burnett. You get the code card. This is actually a pretty playable card. I've seen people use it. These were selling for $29.99 when they were released. You can pick these up right now in the secondary market for between $30 and $50. There's a really, really big spread on these. It just depends on who's selling it. If it's somebody who's like a legit store, they tend to be closer to that $40 price. If there's somebody who's flipping it or scalping it, they're closer to that $50 price. This is by far the best one. There is a Zashian one of these as well. That's pretty cool, but the Mewtwo one is just so much better. I bought so many of these. I don't know if I have any in the background over here. I don't think so. Just the Greninja, Mewtwo. I have one of each, it looks like, back over there. The Greninja one's a really good pickup as well, but Mewtwo is just by and like far and away the more popular of the three of those Pokemon. All right, going into the next item on our list, we have number 16. I actually do not have any of these that are not inside of a case, so I'm just going to put a picture up here somewhere up here of a Shining Fates Elite Trainer box. I don't want to crack open a case just to kind of show one and then lose all of that potential value. I know. But sealed cases of Elite Trainer boxes hold a much higher premium than just, a loose one that could get damaged, that could get a hole in the plastic. People don't like that type of stuff. I want to keep it, case fresh. Shining Fates Elite Trainer boxes had a restock on Pokemon Center about 2 or 3 weeks ago for $49.99, and they sold out pretty fast. Secondary market on them is selling for right around $75 right now. The Shining Fates Elite Trainer boxes came out on February the 19th. So it was one of the first sets. It was the first set of the year, and it was one of the oldest products on this list. So it's had quite a while longer than the other items to appreciate in value. I think as time goes along with how good this box looks, it's just going to go up higher and higher in value. All of the, special holiday collection Elite Trainer boxes, Champion's Path, Dragon Majesty, Hidden Fates, all of those tend to rise in value at a substantially higher rate than normal set boxes, mainly because the only way to get a large amount of those holiday packs is on the inside of an Elite Trainer box. It has 10 packs of holiday packs or special packs on the inside. There's no booster box, so that is actually the most efficient way to get a large number of those packs. So a lot of them get open. They don't print as many Elite Trainer boxes as a lot of people think, even though they did do a massive reprint on the Shining Fates ones. I think this could be the the final go for the Shining Fates Elite Trainer box as another product. I am very bullish on picking up Shining Fates products now versus at the beginning of the year. I knew they were going to do a couple of reprints, but with all of the new sets coming out and everything that needs a reprint, I just think Shining Fates may take a back seat to those other products. And I am very, very bullish on the Pikachu V boxes, the Shining Fates Elite Trainer boxes, the pin collections. Very, very bullish on those. Could be wrong. Could be right. We're going to find out in the next couple of years. Going into the next item on our list, we have the Celebrations Elite Trainer boxes. Basically, 25th anniversary stuff. This is not the best Elite Trainer box. You have the Pokemon Center Celebrations Elite Trainer box, but this box is going to hold long-term value. Regular 20th anniversary generations Elite Trainer boxes are like $300 to $400 right now. I don't think that the 25th anniversary boxes are ever going to quite get up to that amount, but with the 10 additional packs, the Gold Star Greninja, and everything else that comes on the inside of it, as you can see there, this is going to age so very well. Right now, you can pick these up for $60 on the secondary market. If you get lucky, you can find them for $49.99 on the shelf. After you pay tax, you're really only paying $5 less if you find them on the shelf versus if you buy them online. I have 6 or 7 cases of Celebrations regular Elite Trainer boxes, and the reason why I don't see this box having as much high-end value as, say, the 20th anniversary box or even other special collection boxes is because they actually released a Pokemon Center version of this box, which you'll actually see later on in this list. Spoiler alert, but you will see that later on in this list. This one is not going to have as much high-end value because the highest premium is going to be given to that Pokemon Center exclusive box. Going into the next item on our list, number 14, one of the biggest boxes of the year. Where is it at? Here we go. We have the Pikachu V Premium Playmat Collection. There's 2 different versions of this box. You have the Playmat Collection box, and then you have the regular box. This is the one that I'm more bullish on. Basically, the only thing different between the two is that this one comes with a playmat, and I do believe it comes with 2 additional packs. This one has the 4 foil promo cards that make up the Pikachu V Union, as you see. The oversized card featuring Pikachu V Union, the Professor Burnett card, 6 Celebrations packs, 3 additional TCG packs, and awesome, you know, TCG playmat featuring the Pokemon 25th logo. This is one of those boxes that is going to rapidly increase in price once these stop showing up on Target shelves. The only place I've seen these for sale or for retail cost is at Target. I haven't seen them show up at any other retail in the United States. If I'm wrong, you guys are more than welcome to let me know. This is a very big box compared to those other premium collection boxes. It's about double in size. And this one is less likely to get reprinted because it has a playmat on the inside. If they're going to reprint a Pikachu V Union box, they're definitely going to do just the regular one, the one that sells for $29.99. You get 3 additional packs and you get a playmat basically for $10 more. This one retails for $39.99. This is actually selling for quite a bit of money right now. You can pick these up for $59 to $65, which is what, a 40% markup already on these. And these aren't even a year old. These aren't even 6 months old. You can still find these at retail cost. So as you can imagine, whenever these do pop up on the shelves, they get wiped out pretty fast. Very, very long-term hold on this. If you have this product at the 30th anniversary, you're going to be like, cha-ching, right? And that's one of the very few Celebrations products I'm super bullish on. I think they're all going to do very, very well long term. It's obvious by the actual pricing already. But this one has been going up steadily already, and it's still being found on shelves. And this is one of the best Celebrations products, period, of the year. There's a couple that are higher that we'll see on this list coming up. But if you can't find those, this is basically third. I think this is number 3 on my list of Celebrations products total. There's 2 that are higher, and we'll get into those a little bit later on in the list. All right, let's go into number 13 in our list. We have the Resharam and Charizard GX Box. I know normally whenever people make lists like this, they just kind of put pictures up and they don't really show you the actual product, because most of the people who make these type of videos don't actually have that much product. Shh. They're just making videos when they don't know what they're talking about. Okay. Resharam and Charizard GX Premium Collection. This was a Walmart exclusive. These are actually still selling for the $59.99 price on eBay. For instance, you could pick these up for the actual retail cost or sometimes even under. But I think this has more high-end value than even the Pikachu box. The Pikachu box is kind of having like a buyout going on it. I think there's less of them out there than what we think because they are GameStop exclusive versus this being a Walmart exclusive. They just made less of the GameStop exclusive, I believe. Way, way more Walmarts out there than there is GameStops. There's actually a really cool European, or I'm not really sure what it's called, but I know they've been popping up in Spain where they actually have a different promo card on the inside of it. I'll put a picture of that one up because I actually don't have that one. Very, very cool product, but this was the one that they released in the United States. 10 booster packs on the inside. You get a lot of Chilling Reign, a lot of Evolving Skies. Charizard boxes always do amazing. And this one, having this gold Charizard and Resharam tag team card in it, there's just no risk in picking this box up at retail cost. I didn't get any special bulk pricing on this. I picked these up for $59.99 off my local Walmart shelf. Nothing special about this box whatsoever for me. I just have a lot of faith in these boxes because it's a Charizard box. Charizard boxes always perform really, really well. And I think that these are due to have a little bit of spike in price once the actual supply of them starts coming out of Walmart. I have not seen those on my shelf personally for about 3 weeks. And before that 3-week mark, they were on the shelf for probably a month before they got wiped out. Coming in at number 13, that was number 13. Coming in at number 12 on our list, the Pokemon Center exclusive Celebrations Elite Trainer boxes. I do not have any of these out of the case. I have 2 cases of these total, and that's all that I have. I got 1 case when they first released, and they actually did a restock, and I think the restock may still be up, but I'm going to leave those inside the case. Just, it's safer that way, more long-term value, and that's the whole point of this video, you know, investing in these sealed products for the long term, even the short term. The Pokemon Center Celebrations Elite Trainer boxes, they have more packs, they have more stuff on the inside. This is by far the best Celebrations ETB. Just, it has more product, it has more high-end value. These were more limited than the regular ones. The regular ones were everywhere. Every single store you can imagine, you know, the gas station down the street, every single Meijer, Walmart, you know, whatever store could pick those up, they got them. The Pokemon Center exclusive ones were only bought through the Pokemon Center. A lot of people missed out on it on the first go, so they had that massive restock, and I actually think it was more of a print to demand thing. But even then, there's still not going to be as many of those as there is the regular ones, and it just has so much high-end value. Obviously, the Ultra Premium Collection is going to be on this list at some point, so I can go ahead and just say that, you know, behind the Ultra Premium Collection, this is the second best Celebrations product that there is, and long term, it's just going to do really well. They sold for $64.99 on the PokemonCenter.com website. Right now, you can pick them up off eBay or other reselling sites for right around $95 to $100 shipped. Some of them are a little bit more, but the lowest priced one I saw was actually $100. A few days ago, they had some up for $95. They've gone up to $100, and a lot of other listings at about $110. So the price on these is actually already starting to kind of creep up a little bit by little bit. But number 12 on our list, Celebrations Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. The only reason this wasn't like number 1 or 2 on the list is because they did that massive restock. If they would have just done the original print run of those, where basically everybody missed out on them, and I had that one case of them, I think that these would be probably 1 or 2 on this list. But since there was a massive restock of these, it kind of brought the overall long-term value potential down and the short-term potential down. Whenever these were that one short print run, the sealed cases were selling for like $500. Now a sealed case is selling for like $300. So you can see the big difference there. We will get into the top 10 of this list in the next video. Let me know what you think of this top 25 2021 sealed Pokemon product investment guide list, whatever you want to call it. This is what I'm personally doing. Please don't listen to this guy. I honestly don't know what I'm talking about. Let me know what you guys think. Are you picking up any of these items? Are you keeping any of these items sealed? Have you already opened up all of these items and you don't have any sealed anymore? Let me know what you guys think of down in the comments. Make sure you guys check out the top 10 video when it does come out. A lot of really good products on the inside of that one.